All right, so the first month of this year is over, and here are my social media results for this month. So I said I was going to do a little challenge in December for January that I was going to post twice a day across all the platforms that I'm on to see how it would improve my social media status. And let me tell you, it does work. Obviously, you still have to post some sort of content that people are willing to watch. You can't just post all willy-nilly whatever you want because it probably won't work. But most of my videos are somewhat informative, and so it's gonna get out there to people that want to learn, which is the whole point of these channels, is to teach people financial literacy, which is something that we all lack and we never got taught growing up. So starting off with Facebook, which is always going to be our lowest one, I'm actually very surprised this month because in the last 7-ish days, it really popped off. All my videos immediately started getting hundreds, if not thousands of views, and it was very, very surprising. The rest of the month, it was doing really, really bad. Like every single video was maybe doing like 15 views, 20 views. A really good video would do like 50 views. It was really weird. And now towards the end of the month, every single video has been doing like 500, 1,000. I've had a few that have gotten close to like 10,000 views, which is really crazy. From going from 5 views to 10K views in a week span is very, very weird. But Facebook did 23.1 thousand views this month. I gained 4 new followers and I had 197 engagements. Engagements are obviously going to include likes, comments, shares, reactions, all that stuff. Hopping over to Instagram. Instagram was a little disappointing this month. For some reason, it was just acting different compared to when I first started posting content. But we're just going to keep going at it because that's what's important, is just continuing to show up every single day. Instagram was 25.4 thousand views, very close to Facebook, which I'm very surprised. I have a feeling Facebook is going to outpace Instagram next month. We had 704 interactions and 11 new followers. Again, the interactions are going to include likes, comments, shares, all that stuff. Hopping over to YouTube. YouTube did 46.2 thousand views. We got 381 likes. I'm not sure how to see how many comments we got, but I know I got a decent amount of those too. And we gained 19 new subscribers. And finally, TikTok, the king of views, 279,000 views. That's honestly super cool to see. But I had 2 viral-ish videos, at least viral for me. One did like 130,000 views. Another one capped out at like 60, but that was kind of like halfway through last month, so it didn't really count fully for this month. And then I had another one with 50, and then I had a few sprinkled in that had like 5,000, 10, 7, a few thousand, whatever the case may be. But that brought in 1,900 likes, 1,700 comments, 271 shares, and 73 new followers. Pretty much what this tells me is that I got to continue posting as much as I can, twice a day at a bare minimum if I could possibly do it. There's going to be days that I only post once, and that's fine. I'm not going to kill myself going forward, but I am going to try to post as much as I can going forward. Clearly, the amount of views does correlate with how much growth you have, and so I'm just going to continue doing that. I'm going to continue providing some value to you guys, and that's how we're going to grow these channels.